Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the CEO of Global Innovation Strategies and the Success Strategist, bringing you Spotlight on Success 2025, Week 14. This week's theme is AI and EQ, the new power skills for human-centered growth. And today we're talking about balancing brilliance, where AI efficiency meets human empathy. This quarter's focus is about human-centered innovation in the age of AI. So today, we're going to go through 5 different areas of how we can approach Q2 2025 through the lens of human-centered innovation. And the first trend that we really need to look at is AI is everywhere, but ultimately people still buy from people. So let's start with the truth we've all felt in business. AI is everywhere, from automating workflows to writing content. But while tech enhances what we do, what still sets successful leaders and entrepreneurs apart is who they are, their empathy, their adaptability, and their ability to build trust. We're seeing tools like generative AI scale creativity and speed, but that's ultimately not enough. According to Forbes, emotional intelligence is now one of the most valued leadership skills. Why? Because customers and teams are looking for authenticity, ethics, and emotional connection. So as we say here, tech delivers the product or service, humanity delivers the experience. In section 2, we talk about the new power skill equation. So how do we lead in this moment? One of the formulas we can use is AI plus EQ equals sustainable growth. There are 3 pillars that every modern entrepreneur should focus on. First, AI proficiency. Knowing how to use tools like ChatGPT, Notion AI, CRM automations, etc., so that we can work smarter and not harder is paramount to our future success. Second, emotional intelligence is key as well, because leading with empathy, listening deeply, and building relational trust isn't just a nice to have in this day and age, it is your strategic edge. And third, strategic integration. That is where the real magic is. This means aligning tech, teams, and timing to create consistent, high-value experiences at scale. Take a moment to ponder which pillar is strongest for you right now. And more importantly, which one deserves more of your attention so you can put in place the enabling building blocks so you can grow and scale exponentially. Section 3 is focused on how to lead in the AI era without losing the human element. It's very easy to let automation take over, but we have to be intentional about keeping the human touch. First, we need to stay curious and commit to learning what's going on in the tech space and through further feedback and coaching from our staff, our mentors and our partners and our customers and clients. Second, we want to systematize empathy. Build human moments into our workflows, like adding a quick voice note in your client process or checking in personally. Third, we want to use AI to empower, not replace, your creativity and strategy. If it saves time, use that time to further deepen your connections with your clients, with your staff, with your partners, with the ecosystem writ large. Your challenge this week is to find one part of your process that feels robotic and redesign it to feel real. Section 4, a spotlight growth scorecard. AI times EQ in action. Want to know if you're growing in the right directions? Here are 3 KPIs you can track with ease. Start with the relationship depth index. This is a qualitative feedback that you're gathering from your clients and team about how connected and supported they feel. Next is your time leverage score. How much time are you freeing up from routine work to focus on big picture strategy or creativity? And finally, look at your authentic engagement rate, real comments, voice messages, and conversations, not just likes or vanity metrics. Pro tip, your brand can run on AI, but it should feel and sound like you. In our last section, building a human-centered AI strategy for your brand. AI without intention and emotion is just automation. But when we inject empathy and trust, it becomes a vehicle for authentic and scalable growth. As you think about your own AI strategy, I'd like you to ask yourself a few questions. Does this tool I'm building or putting out in the marketplace build or erode trust? Is AI amplifying my voice or replacing it? And are my tech choices aligned truly with the mission, values, and vision of my brand? From there, you can take 3 smart steps. First is to audit your tech stack. Where is it helping to build connections? And where is it hurting potentially? Use it to make your customer journey. What moments need more personal touch that only your voice and your particular magic sauce can provide? And then create a simple AI empathy policy. Define what should be automated and where your real voice needs to shine through. Don't just let AI happen to your business. Design your approach and have your AI tools be a partnership with integrity and intention. The closing quote for reflection today is, in the future of business, the leaders who thrive won't be the ones who know the most, but the ones who can connect the deepest. So this week's challenge is simple but powerful. We want you to power pair your next move. Ask yourself, what's one thing you're doing manually that can be enhanced by AI? And what's one thing you've automated that could benefit from a human touch? Then pick your one AI tool to streamline your next 30 days and pick one human-centric practice to elevate how you show up. Maybe a gratitude note, a client follow-up call, or celebrating a win with your team. Share your Power Pair plan in our discussion on GIS page as well as on YouTube, and tag someone else who's doing the work. You might just inspire their next breakthrough. Again, this is Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the CEO of Global Innovation Strategies and the Success Strategist, wrapping up week 14 of Spotlight on Success 2025. AI and EQ, the new power skills for human-centered growth. Balancing brilliance, where AI efficiency meets human empathy.